This is the news show. I'm Aarti Sequeira. This week brought to you by licking brownie batter off the blender thingies. Thanks, Mum. Great idea. Our top story. Welcome to Cinco de Mayo at the White House. That's the greeting President Barack Obama delivered this week in reference to his administration's invitation-only event, which was in fact a day early. Sadly, when translated, Mr. Obama actually said it was the 5th of the 4th, which those of Mexican descent took as a dig at their math skills, and subsequently began doing calculus like Mr. Escalante taught them to do. Take that, Presidente. The Mexican embassy cancelled the mariachis that were booked for its Cinco de Mayo celebrations this week, setting up a new analogy sure to pop up on future SATs. Bubonic plague is to rats, as swine flu is to mariachis. U.S. health officials are no longer recommending that schools close if students come down with swine flu, the government said Tuesday, or as interpreted by that student body, The Supreme Court has ordered a lower court to reconsider its decision to throw out a fine against CBS for Janet Jackson's exposed breast during the 2004 Super Bowl halftime show. Isn't there a statute of limitations on boob-related crimes? And isn't there anything better for the Supreme Court to be taking care of? The always entertaining MLB slugger Manny Ramirez has been suspended for 50 games after testing positive for a banned substance during a routine drug test. The drug was performance-enhancing, but not the way you might suspect. It's reportedly a chemical used to treat erectile dysfunction. Seems the curveball's not the only thing Manny has trouble getting wood on. Oh! Phase 3 of a new water rationing ordinance in Southern California is set to be enacted early next month. It will affect sprinkler systems, which can now only be used 2 days a week, public water fountains, which will be shut up at sundown, and saddest of all, SeaWorld, where Shamu's aquarium will only be filled on Thursdays. And now a word from our sponsor, licking brownie batter off the blendy thingies.
Till you get enough, keep on with the force, don't stop. Till you get enough, keep on with the force, don't stop. Till you get enough.
There's a new contender for the world's fastest biofuel vehicle, and it's made partly of plant fibers and powered by waste from chocolate factories. Its makers hope the racer will go 145 miles per hour and give manufacturers ideas about how to build more ecologically friendly vehicles. And when it's rendered nearly unrecognizable in a crash, witnesses can eat the wreckage for a healthy dose of roughage. Well, the wreckage without your blood and cranial fragments on it. Reviewers at the Vatican's newspaper have passed judgment on Angels and Demons, calling the religious thriller commercial and inaccurate. But it concluded the film is harmless entertainment and not a danger to the church, only a danger to subtlety and the Hollywood careers of any female leads in the franchise. Activision announced its next big game this week, DJ Hero. Expanding on its Guitar Hero franchise, players will now be able to purchase a DJ Hero turntable to keep up with the on-screen mix masters and yet have yet another excuse to not learn how to actually do anything ever. And that's the news show this week. Join us next Friday.